Okay, well, here we are at the bottom of my hole in the ground, or I think I've decided to call it the well. In my last video, it was under construction. It's finished now, and so you can see this grass down the bottom. If you remember my trail of dirt, that's the purpose of that trail, was to grow the grass all the way from the surface down to the bottom. That there is my spawn point, or it is up there, but that's my first piece of obsidian. So yeah, archways leading out. Well, there's not much out there at the moment, but the idea is that the mining will expand from here. A bit of water falling down. Alright, let's head up. And every time I walk up the staircase, I'm amused by just how long it takes to walk all the way up to the top. It is quite a long way down. I thought it'd be good to show you what it looks like at night time as well, being lit up by the torches. Oh, it's dawn. Anyway, here's the surface. And as you can see, the water still falls, and there's more stuff up there. My crystal tower will keep going up. And yes, I use cactus as my defense. That there is my first shelter and my first little excavation where I get my materials. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not there yet. Here we are. Floating island. Glass archways which you can barely see. Clouds moving through the tower. Clouds. Yes. And it's a tree. A tree in a floating island. Anyway, we'll keep going up to the top. A nice viewing platform. We can see the whole world. The view is not that good at night time. Up there's the very top of the game. You can't build on top of that rock ring. And let's go down to the tree. Here we are, spawn point around there, where the tree is. Water, it's kind of nice. The sound of the water. And yes, this is the cloud. This platform is right at the cloud level, and so whenever the clouds move past, there's like a little mist on this island. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's wait for daybreak, and then we'll walk back down when it's daylight. As we wait for daylight, I'll briefly talk about what I intend to do next. Try not to fall to my death. So that there is my very first shelter, my spawn points, there of course. And so the first thing I did was build myself a little fort with the walls high enough to keep the enemies out. So you can see all my chests there and all the materials are stored there. That doesn't look very good. So my next project will be to build my headquarters, my repository of materials. Daylight. And I built it around about there, and probably a courtyard here. and my future projects might be here and lead out from the courtyard and my headquarters. I shouldn't shake the camera around too much. Alright, daytime. It's quite bright. So yeah, this is what it looks like during the day. The great tree. And let's head down. The falling water down to the bottom. I might do something there as well at some point. I think I'll build little things and maybe up top there. But that will come after my headquarters. I really need a better storage system. Right now it's just all stuffed into whatever space I have. Ah, nice music. Whoa, what just happened? The music just stopped. Maybe the fraps interferes with the music. So here we are, back at the surface. During the day in my crystal tower. Yes, it's a long way down. I mean, I guess the first thing, one of the things that I like to do in any game or any environment is just to test the limits of it, and I guess that's why I dug all the way down to the bottom. And this is the bottom, you can see, there's the bedrock there. So all the way to the bottom and then build all the way to the top, just to see how big this place is. So that's it. My first project in Minecraft is complete. And I'll see you when I finish my next thing, which will be my headquarters. See you later. And yes, because I have grass down here, I get farm animals spawning. I don't really know how I feel about that. That chicken is stuck in the water. What are you doing? I don't know.